All right, so welcome back to Whitehouse Farm. Once again, our friend Lena, who sent us the other pressure washer, the Sunsil, she went ahead and sent us a couple more things here. One is this, I believe it's pronounced Homdox, and this is an electric pressure washer as well. And this one actually has the changeable tips, whereas the other one you have to turn the nozzle to get the different sprays. But we're excited to get into this and check it out. Also, she sent us some of these 32-inch grabbers. We'll be doing a separate video on these, so go ahead and watch that one as well. It's pretty neat. And without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and check it out.
Let's do it.
All right, so right up on top, got our instructions, and also with the instructions is your clean out pin there. That's for the nozzles and stuff. If they get clogged with anything, you can go ahead and get the debris out with that. Ooh, it's green. And these do come just like the Sunsil. They all come in different colors. It's actually a pretty cool color.
This is the mesh stock that holds our gun, the power gun. And then I'm going to put on this, the reel. The hose is going to go toward the front.
Yeah, and there's a cap on there that you got to take off before you attach this. You'll figure it out, otherwise you'll have water going everywhere.
This just slides in there, and then we attach it with some screws they supplied.
Yeah, and I'll show you really quick here. That's all it is, and just slips right into this, just like that.
There's two big screws in the bag. Those are the ones for the top, for the hose reel.
Yeah, and then you have your smaller screws there. And the kit actually comes supplied with a screwdriver to do this. And then also in this bag is all your different tips. So, like I said, this one actually has the different tips you can change out. And you have your 0, your 15, your 25, your 40. Oh.
This is easy.
Yeah, pretty simple to put together.
Very easy. That just goes right in there. The little screwdriver they supply is perfect. No need to get out your own supplies and tools.
Oh, and you can see right there it says 98 decibels. So that's how loud you could expect it to be. And one more screw on this side. Now we have the backing that's going to hold your electric wire here for plugging in. Yep.
Right on.
And it is 110, so you can plug it into a regular outlet.
There's 4 screws left, and all 4 of them go right here.
They're going to go in each one of those holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll secure it to the main body.
Forget about fast forward. I feel like I gotta be rushing through this.
No.
Just it's not on there tight.
Let me see.
It's the top 2 I can't seem to get.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. It's the top 2 I feel like I can't get tight.
can't even feel the screws. Like it should be like.
Yeah.
Yes, it should be. You want to explain each one of these?
Okay.
And then.
So this is the power washer.
Yep, this is your power washer.
Soaping brush.
Soaping brush.
And soap holder.
Soap sprayer.
Oh, that's a sprayer?
Yeah, that actually sprays soap.
Okay. Okay, sure.
And then these two go together, obviously.
Yeah. Don't they all go into that?
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and connect the front here first.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we got the hose reel and the cord reel hooked up, we'll go ahead and take the cap off of here and we'll attach the front. All right, so you want to push this all the way in, just like this. Now it's all the way in. Now you can take your cap and secure it on there. And as you can see up front while we're looking at this, you have your on and then your off switch. So very simple to turn on and off. It's all put together now. So you see how simple that is. Mm-hmm. And next thing, we can go ahead and attach the gun to it. And once again, you have your O-rings on here to seal it up. And you have arrow right here, so you press in on this and then you push this piece in and it'll attach to it. Yep. And now it's secured in there. Also, you have this locker right here, so if you put it up in there, you can't press down on it. That's probably more for storing and safety, but you can push this down and you'll be able to go ahead and depress it. All right, so what else do we got here?
Got your power washer nozzle, goes on here. Let me put it on.
Yeah, and there's grooves that you follow to put it in there, and then you just twist it on. Let me show you. There's the two grooves there, and you can see each one of these attachments has these, so you just line them up and put them in there. And then all you're gonna do is give it a twist. Yep, and you can see that now those knobs are there and it's secured in there. All right, so now that that's together, we'll show you how to put the tips in. You can grab any of those tips.
Green.
Yep. And once again, if you look at the front, it'll tell you what degree they are here. And that's a 25. That's upside down. And all you're gonna do is pull back on this and then slip that in and let it go. And now that's in there. Easy as that. That's how you change your tips out.
15 degree.
Yep. All right, so let's move on to the power
attachment.
Yep.
Brush.
Yeah. And this is pretty cool. You'll be able to use the water and brush at the same time. Mm-hmm. And we could take this off of here. This is just a plastic cover. There we go.
Nice brush.
So that's a neat little attachment. So this is gonna be perfect for doing vehicles and everything with all the different attachments here. We also have our last attachment here. Once again, they just twist off and out. And this is a soap sprayer. So you could fill it up all the way to, it's got 250 milliliters. So we got that in there. And you can see right in the front here, right there, that's where it's going to spray out. It might be kind of tough to see there, but yeah, that's pretty neat. So, all right, it's all put together. We know what all the pieces do now. Let's go ahead and, once again, this is a 110 volt. Let's go ahead and plug this in and we'll run our hose to it. Speaking of which, the hose adapter is in the back here on the bottom, right there. We'll get our hose hooked up and then let's start cleaning a vehicle. All right, so once again, this is our first time where the weather is finally above freezing, although it's going to drop back down to the teens and in the 20s the next couple days. So we're trying to get this done while we can. So we're gonna have to run the hose from the inside of the house because the one out here is obviously still frozen. So let's get it going. All right, let's turn the water on, and then we'll go ahead and turn this on and get going. Water is on. We'll go ahead and check for any leaks, which I don't see any. So, all right, let's go ahead and flip the switch, turn it on. And go ahead and bleed the air out. Just, yeah, you can hear the air coming out.
Oh.
There we go. Go ahead and keep pressing it. All right. All right, let's try the 0. This is gonna be your high pressure wash here. All right, give that a try. Let's see what that does now. Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's got some power to it.
Not too much. It's easy to control still.
And this thing isn't too loud. It says 98 decibels, but it's actually nice and quiet.
Test out the green tip. 25. Okay. Nice wide spray.
And the higher the tip number you go up, the wider the spray is going to be. And once again, this is a 1500 watt electric pressure washer. It does about 1.72 gallons per minute if you're wanting the specs on it, which is pretty decent. And this is actually going to be perfect for washing vehicles and doing all that stuff.
We can put the emblem on.
All right, so we got some Meguiar's car wash soap. We'll go ahead and fill this little guy up here. I'll hold that.
You put water in with it or just some?
Oh, you put your soap directly into this.
About 250 milliliters. See how much we use. Okay. Oh, I put it back in here. I was looking for it.
Push in and turn.
There we go.
All right, let's see what this does.
Let it rip.
Oh, awesome.
I like it. That's awesome. Who needs a car wash?
All right, so that's pretty cool. Studs it as it goes. All right.
Pack all the kids into the car, tell them you're going through the car wash.
Yeah, I'm sitting inside. All right, let's try the scrubbing brush on there now.
Barely tell you used it.
Yeah, we went down maybe 50 milliliters on there, doing the whole car. That whole thing right there. Perfect. Look at that.
Notice you've got me doing all the hard labor.
she wanted to. She's having fun. All right, we're gonna throw on the 40 degree and do the final spray off here. All right.
Okay. I like it.
That works awesome.
I'd wash the car with this.
There we go.
I never wash the car.
No, she doesn't. All right, so that came out awesome. Now we can go ahead and we'll roll this back up and we'll meet you back over at the table for our review wrap up. All right, so also we noticed that your 2 extra pieces here, when you're storing it or putting it away, they can be put in the back here. Yep, put one on each side and it could store them like that. Definitely compact and lightweight. Only thing, I wish there was a place that we could attach these two on it.
And this.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean, this thing's pretty cool. Yeah, and I thought I was gonna have to use my scrub brush, sponge, bucket, and everything, but this is an all-in-one kit, which I love. It's perfect. Yeah, so the car came out great, and it got all that salt and everything off, because obviously living up here in the Northeast, they salt the roads, so everything gets salt on it, and then it gets rusty, and that's not good. You want to try and get as much salt off as possible. And this little pressure washer, I'm surprised, does really good, and cleaned it up really nice. All right, so this thing worked out pretty good. I'll let my wife talk because she's the one that stole it from me and was using it.
Yeah, it worked great, especially for a job like a car. It wasn't so much pressure that some of them will shake you and they're really hard to handle. That one was nice.
Well, also with this type of pressure washer, you don't have to worry about also tearing your paint off too.
Yeah.
You want to be careful when it comes to doing vehicles and paint and all that stuff. And this thing seems to be right in that perfect mid zone for doing this.
It's light to carry around for whatever job you're working on. You don't have to yank it or anything, just pick it up and carry it. It would be nice to have a little storage spot for the extra attachments. That would be nice so that you can keep them all together on the unit. But other than that, it worked really well.
Yeah, overall this thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that it's super compact, lightweight, and you know, you can just pull it out and just use it just like we did.
Doesn't take up a lot of space in your garage, so.
Yeah. All right, so I think we're all set here. And once again, we'd like to thank Lena. Thank you, Lena. And stay tuned for future videos. We'll go ahead and leave a link in the description if you're looking to get one of these. And as usual, we hope you guys like,
subscribe,
enjoy,
and ring that notification bell.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, Obo.
Bye, guys.